New at 6, a Jefferson Parish councilman wants to crack down on panhandlers and those who give to them.
There's also a bill currently moving through the Louisiana legislature that would outlaw panhandling from public roadways statewide. Paul Murphy reports.
Mark Murdoch spends his days at the intersection of Manhattan Boulevard and the West Bank Expressway in Harvey, asking drivers for help.
Times being hard, it's how I get money and food, especially food.
Jennifer Freeman lives in a tent under the expressway. She also panhandles on the street.
It's not about the money, because I don't do drugs or alcohol. It's just trying to survive.
JP Councilman Hans Liljeberg says panhandling on the public right-of-way is dangerous for motorists and the person asking for donations. He's now drafting an ordinance to crack down on street-side solicitation.
In order to properly criminalize panhandling, you need to both criminalize the act of panhandling and the act of donating. You can't pick and choose which person, which act you want to criminalize. So you have to wholesale criminalize it, which frankly I don't have a problem with.
Louisiana lawmakers are also considering a bill targeting panhandlers.
Here in Baton Rouge is no different there, in Orleans and Jefferson as well.
Representative Dixon McMagan, a Republican from Baton Rouge, says solicitation on an interstate highway is already a crime. He wants to extend that prohibition to any public street in the state. His bill would also make it illegal to offer anything of value to a panhandler.
For the health and safety of all, I think this bill has a great shot to pass this legislative session, and then hopefully we can get people the right help they need and then protect the motorists and protect those and keep them off the streets.
Liljeberg says it's best to control panhandling before it gets out of hand.
You've seen it in New Orleans. I mean, you see it starts with one person, and then it's all over the city, and then it's a tent, and then it's tent city. So I think we really need to stay on top of this.
Liljeberg expects to introduce his ordinance at the March 27th JP Council meeting. Paul Murphy, WWL, Louisiana.
The U.S. Supreme Court has held that panhandling, soliciting, and begging are considered protected free speech under the First Amendment. Liljeberg, a former judge, says he's working to make sure his ordinance passes legal scrutiny.